Let's see exactly what voters are thinking right now. A brand new ABC News Ipsos poll on the presidential race is out this morning. And joining us now is Deputy Political Director Averi Harper to break it all down. Good morning to you. Okay, so the big question for voters, who do you trust more to do a better job leading the country? What does the poll say?
Right. What we found was a pretty mixed bag. When we look at our new ABC News Ipsos poll, what we found was essentially a statistical three-way tie with 33% of folks saying Joe Biden would do a better job, 36% saying Trump would do a better job, and 30% saying neither candidate would do a better job at leading the country. Interestingly enough, we saw that more Republicans say they trust Trump than Democrats say they trust Biden. And 30%, that 30% number, I think, is just reflective of the lack of enthusiasm that there is for a rematch between these two candidates.
And Averi, to that point, I mean, that is startling to see a split screen, a third for each of those categories. What do Biden and Trump need to do to get voters to want to vote for them?
Right. I think large swaths of the country have already really made up their mind about this race. I think what happens in November could really depend on voters like those who said neither to our poll question, because the question becomes whether those folks are going to turn out to vote at all in November, and if so, for whom are they going to vote? I think that we're going to have to see exactly what's going to happen there. These campaigns are going to have to give these voters something to vote for. They can't just say that they are an option to vote against their opponent. That's work that takes place not only over the next few weeks, but over the next 7 months until Election Day.
Absolutely fascinating. Averi Harper, always so great to have you here.
You.
Thank you so much. And tune in to This Week Later. George Stephanopoulos has an exclusive interview with Trump ally Representative Nancy Mace of South Carolina. Plus, George speaks with Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg following President Biden's final State of the Union speech ahead of the 2024 election.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.